This is, of course, the first trading week since President Bush took office over the weekend, and he did so at a rather uncertain time for the U.S. economy. What lies ahead for him and for corporate America and the markets? Arthur Andersen consultant Barry Liebert joins us from Boston with some answers. Barry, thanks for joining us.
Good morning this morning.
Is the economy going to be President Bush's biggest challenge?
Absolutely. Going forward, essentially the economy makes our presidents and makes how we do and see ourselves. So I think if Bush can right this economy and create some steam under this again, we'll see some very exciting times ahead. Otherwise, he's going to have some very difficult roads to travel.
How you doing, Barry? This is Charles Payne. Having said that, I'm great. Having said that, what is Bush's #1 priority? What does he attack first? I mean, is it the tax plan? Obviously, he's talked up the recession or the R word. A lot of his political opponents think that maybe they've sort of done this or they've lowered expectations.
Together with them and building a consensus about what public policies, including fiscal and monetary policies, are necessary from Greenspan's perspective.
Barry, how much leeway does President Bush have once he takes office to really turn not just the economy around, but also the perception about how things are? Every day we do stories about layoffs and companies missing their earnings. How much time will the public give him?
Well, not a lot. You know, in today's economy, everybody wants to be essentially a day decision maker or a day trader or want to know what the daily activity is. And so Bush doesn't have a lot of time to be able to fundamentally set his goals, his vision, his values for our economy to move us forward in sort of a consensus view. And that means he's got to rally Congressional Hill and all of its members and cabinet members that he's appointed to think about how they're going to communicate to the public what his vision is to make sure we get back up on the right steps in the right direction for our economy.
So in order to achieve that, do you think that's primarily why he went after or assigned a cabinet post to the people that he did? Obviously, everyone in a position to sway financial or fiscal policy have been or are good friends with Alan Greenspan. Was that deliberate, and was that what you're really trying to get at here?
Absolutely. If you think about the fact that last month he had all the, I'll say, the major leaders, CEO leaders, down to his state to talk about